What are you upset about?
Outside, when I showed you my pictures of my piercing, that's trash.
I didn't say that.
Dude, you have a whole arm full of tattoos.
I don't want to talk about it. It's done. It's already done. I swear to... Oh, my God. Don't follow me.
After a few minutes, he finally came back, and I think at that point we were both just kind of turned off with the situation. We didn't even have dinner. We couldn't even have dinner. We just didn't have appetites for what just went down.
For me, it was more that she wasn't able to communicate.
Jess preaches communication and being able to talk through problems and whatnot, and I agree on that. But this was a private conversation that the two of us were just supposed to have, and she wanted to have this conversation in a public restaurant.
And that's like the only time she would say what's on her mind, and I felt like she was throwing me under the bus. And that's put me on the defense.
There's gonna be bumps, and that was a bump.
I didn't expect there not to be. I don't expect you to just get up and go, either.
When I say
Because I wouldn't do that.
You can't just say, I'm done, and then expect it to be done. That's not how it works. Like, you have to go with it. This is what you signed up for.
The problem that I have is I communicate, and I always say what's on my mind. If something bothers me, I don't hold it in. Jess lets everything boil inside. If you ask her what's wrong, she'll be like, oh, nothing's wrong, I'm okay. And then something happens, and you ask what's wrong, no, I'm okay. She bottles everything up, and then boom, she just hits everything out. And I'm like, well, you said everything was okay. Like, why are you telling me this now?
The rest of the honeymoon, I mean, there wasn't much left of it, but what was left of it was very awkward. We don't know each other, and here we are in this situation, and now we've had our first fight in Miami, of all places, on our 1-week anniversary. This should not be happening.
What happened last night, it's a hiccup, it's a bump in the road. You know, because of my choice of words or the way I had said it, I can understand why you take offense to it, and that's something that I'm gonna have to work on myself.
The flight going back, we obviously sat next to each other, and it was just like, I don't even want to deal with this right now. I don't want to deal with you.
I apologized, just because it hurt her. I don't think that I was necessarily wrong for saying that. I was wrong because it hurt her emotions, but we were able to move past it eventually.
So Ryan just called me. We spoke about a lot of different things. We both once again apologized.
I think it took for him to kind of take a step back and realize what exactly was it that hurt me. You don't use that word on a female, on a woman, you just don't. But he realized, and he did apologize.
We are both willing and ready to make this work 100%. This is what we want, both of us.